If you're an employee, this episode's for you. If you're a supervisor or safety person, you may want to play this for your employees. Coming up, 3 key responsibilities for employees when it comes to safety.
PeopleWork, the human touch in workplace safety. Available everywhere on Amazon. To learn more, go to kevburns.com/peoplework.
There's a lot of talk of safety leadership, complacency, accountability, and responsibility on the job these days. At the same time, there's less discussion about compliance measures, rules, regulation. And although there's still a lot of work to be done in safety, we're starting to change the conversation. Workplaces that are becoming more people-focused is good news. Asking our people to step up and play leadership roles in their own lives is empowering to the employee. It helps to underscore the importance of accountability and responsibility in safety. Employee leadership raises personal standards and participation in the safety program. The leadership, though, that we're discussing here is an attitude, not the position or the title sense of the word. Old-style, top-down management is changing, and instead it's giving way to building more teams that utilize mentoring and coaching skills. Employee involvement is key to shifting the safety paradigm and to improving employee buy-in to safety. Now, part of that shift is still a lot more discussion on responsibility and accountability. Workplace polling puts the disengagement levels of employees at around 70%. Companies are attempting to overcome disengagement issues by utilizing a participatory approach in all things, including safety. Now, while engagement programs are helping to improve engagement numbers, it's also helping the overall safety effort. So the first place to go to work is basic supervisory skills. That's training for supervisors. Companies are recognizing that in order to improve engagement efforts with employees, supervisors need skills to support those engagement efforts. Once supervisors have developed some rudimentary skills in helping to support employees, then the focus moves to the employee. So there are 3 key responsibilities employees have in the job. As an employee, you have to, number 1, honor your agreements, obligations, and responsibilities. Safety is not optional. It's an obligation in every workplace. It comes with the job. There are minimum expectations when it comes to safety that no employee or supervisor or even senior manager can shirk the requirement and obligation to work safely. Now, I outlined this in my recent blog post, How Safety Leaders Define Accountability and Responsibility. Let me define it. Responsibility is the obligation to take action within the laws and expectations of the job. Accountability is how well you'll account for and defend your actions. People of integrity do what they say they'll do. They accept their responsibilities without question, and they act in accordance with the expectations placed upon them. When you take the job, you accept the obligations and the responsibilities that come with it. So number 1, honor your agreements, obligations, and responsibilities. Number 2, show up fit for duty. Ensure that you're rested, relaxed, ready, 100% to take on the tasks assigned to you. That means not overdoing it the night before and not being too tired. And that means you'll be free of the drowsy cold medications or low blood sugar or not alert enough. Yours and others' safety depend on it. And if you know that you might not be 100%, tell someone. Don't try to hide. Be the person who was at the original interview when your employer asked, "Why should we hire you?" See, you gave an answer that caused your employer to determine you were the best choice out of all the other candidates, so be that person. You showed character in your interview. It impressed them enough to hire you, so be that person. Showing up fit for duty demonstrates your integrity and communicates your level of caring and concern for your fellow employees. Number 2, show up fit for duty. And then number 3, be a leader. When you make the workplace safe for one other person, you make it safe for every other person, including yourself. A safe workplace is what you expect when you show up each day. But you have an equal responsibility to contribute to that safe workplace. If you have a coworker not keeping their responsibilities, you got to step up and be a leader. Leaders lead. That means they go first. So when you see something that you know just isn't right, or if a coworker is taking an unnecessary risk, do the right thing. Say something. Intervene. Speak up. And if you're uncomfortable having that conversation, a well-placed word to a supervisor or safety manager can also speed things along. The culture of how we do things around here is powerful. Safety's too important to take lightly. Leaders make their workplaces better. Are you making it better for your coworkers? Number 3, be a leader. See, there's nothing in this list that's difficult, that would impede production, or that would impact your coworkers in a negative way. You have some basic expectations about your workplace and how you'd like to be treated. You want to be respected by your employer. Every employee has responsibilities in safety, the biggest of which is to ensure that you protect yourself. Be a person of character. Be the person that others want to work with.